Ah, ba-da-ba-doo-ba.
Working now?
Looks like it.
All right.
All right.
Figure out. No, figured I'd put it difficult spot to get at, so that if I do need to adjust levels, I have to get up and come to the other side of the table. That's
And
just smart business planning.
that's super smart business. The smartest business plan of
Okay.
them all.
Spirit Island. Did you know that there was no Spirit Island tag that I could add in
Oh
descriptors? I know,
no. Is Bad News Bear Trap.
but I added board game.
Bad Spirit Island, like in the title?
No,
Okay.
just
This
mornings
is
with MAMTRAM.
actually So, we're still going and keep continuing with our deep dive of this
Yeah, we're
guy.
doing a bit of a deep dive with Keeper,
Keeper of the Forbidden.
my favorite spirit. But
The garage is not very warm.
no, I also had to open the garage door to open, so that's probably me.
Um,
When I was initially, sorry, go ahead.
when I pull all the way, like if I pull any more forward, then because there's so much, like we just need to take 15 garage so I can park better.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to get around my van because all that stuff from under the stairs has fallen out, and there's a bunch of recycling along.
Oh, that's snip on Mike.
Maybe.
Nah, that's just. Oh, I gotta get that dog in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
way
in
too
the
early to have
meantime, what do you think I should?
dogs barking.
I do like with this setup that I can stay on mic even when I'm over
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
What do you think I should play with Keeper?
Um.
Who does Keeper want to play with?
um.
What's your gut tell you? What's
What about this guy, the
the
Lorax?
Lorax?
Play him
Mummy, can the
against
Lorax come over and play?
Keeper yet?
Not with Keeper, no. I have played him. What's your theory here? What are we trying to prove?
I don't know. I
What are
saw
you trying to
something.
prove?
I saw something about blight on his front card, and when creatures, when blight is added to your lands, it doesn't destroy presence if Dahan are present. Anyways, I saw things about blight, and so, like, you're gonna take blight, which makes it harder for me to target things. So it gives us a bit of a challenge in there.
Okay. Not so great at stopping blight. Keeping with its nature, largely brings Dahan to its presence, or vice versa.
Oh,
Getting
it'd be
Dahan
interesting with
everywhere.
Thunderkeeper. I think that's probably who our next deep dive is gonna.
Yeah,
She's my
yeah,
favorite.
yeah. Do two of our favorites first,
Yeah.
right? Earth Vigil is a spirit of
And
neither.
then after that, do you suggestion? We're supposed to act as though they
Oh,
are
yeah,
anyway.
never supposed to say that. Never supposed to say that. Earth Vigil is a spirit of neither fire nor cooking. That's a weird start.
That is a weird start.
It is a watcher and guardian, a protector who keeps vigil over common hearths. That's a word I never quite know if I'm saying properly. Hearth. Is that right?
Some people say hearth.
Hearth. Does sound better.
I'm pretty sure when we were playing when we lived in that other city there, that guy kept correcting me. I was saying, what was his
Yeah, but
name?
wasn't he a douche?
He was totally
Greg.
yeah, and he like every time I said it wrong, he'd be like, "I'm not trying to be a dick, but you said that wrong."
I think.
Okay, well, this is the 8th time you've told me you are now being a dick.
I think when you say not trying to, like, there's a bunch of those, right?
No offense.
I'm not a racist, but like that's always a. Are you having a thing where you don't know if you should be looking over here or looking at each other? I think we
are
what
supposed to
feels right.
ignore the camera.
This is going to be a long stream because we haven't even started setting up yet. And I all I'm trying to do is get through the flavor text of this spirit.
Okay, flavor text.
Protector who keeps vigil over common earth hearths. In the dry season, it smothers rogue blazes. Wet season fortifies the hearth of older Dahan. No, that's health. Of older Dahan suffering
We know how to
from
pronounce that one.
Weezlung. What is Weezlung?
Weezlung?
In all
That's what I have.
Yes. Long wheeze. In all seasons, it intensifies the hearth's powers of wellness and community strength. Friendly to speak to, though most grown Dahan don't usually distract it without cause. Historically, its aid was first sought during the bloody conflicts of the servant cults. Due to the threat of mass poisonings, As those agreements affected its nature, it became able to offer more than simple vigilance. Man, there's a lot of Spirit Island backstory that we know. Like, are there like books and stuff about that? Like talking about
Ooh.
servants, like servant cults and Weezlong, which seems like it's something that was like created for Spirit Island.
Can I have want to teach?
I
No, if you.
guess so.
How are we doing a stream about Spirit Island and we don't know Spirit Island's lore other than
I
what?
thought all the lore that exists for Spirit Island was
Ah,
in the rule book and
but maybe not.
these panels, but there might be more. Ignorance used to, but I'm ignorant. So we've been playing without this card, by the way, sitting over there. So we're gonna put that back in. Good old flesh rot fever.
Flesh rot fever.
Or I was just
Ah.
coffee.
Um, and I already said this. I'm playing Keeper. I'm going to read his flavor
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
yeah, do it.
Spread throughout Spirit Island are pockets of deep wilderness untouched by human hand. A few have a spirit of sanctity about them. The leaves there whisper words of forbiddance, of wrath for those who trespass. The Dahan know how to listen and stay well away. A few spirit speakers claim that these wild spirits, powerful as they are merely custodians for and wardens for others more powerful, spirits of ancient roots who wake neither frequently nor easily. Nobody much cares to test the truth of the matter. Ooh.
One of Thunder Speaker's cards is out of order.
Because the last time I played with Thunder Speaker, played with the
Aspect.
that's the word, the aspect, and
We
that
got
changes
there.
out one of the cards.
I love the Spirit Island lore. I'm honest.
And like
And why would I not be honest about that? That would be weird.
yeah, like and you feel those that story that is told, you
Mhm.
feel that when you play Keeper,
Yeah,
right? Like he is slow to move, he's slumbering, he's
absolutely. And I like this sort of connection between Hearth Vigil and uh, Keeper. It's like the Han know to stay away, right?
yeah.
And I feel like they got that information from Hearth Vigil. You know what I mean? Like they're
Mm,
communicating with the spirits. Like Hearth Vigil is their uh ambassador, that's not the word I'm looking for, but like their go between the spirit world and their
you're
world.
right.
So like they learn stay away from these places because fucking
Oh,
uh
here comes one of our tiny
Keeper of the
roommates.
Forbidden Wilds has got his tendrils all up in there. All up in
Yeah.
there.
As we set up too, we can show some ways that we have used for reorganizing our Spirit Island that make it
Sure.
way less frustrating and
Why not?
annoying. First of all, we have the base game and all the expansions, right?
Yeah. All uh
Are we missing a promo pack?
there might be a promo pack, but I think it was included in another. So, like, if you were a completionist and you were collecting things, I don't think we have everything, but I think we have all the content. That makes sense? Like,
Oh,
some people, if they. So, sorry, I'll pick my board. F no D.
hey.
Some people, if, like, remember how we talk about how awesome it would be if they had a whole pack of Spirit Island, all the spirits, everything in one box, right? So some people would need to buy that as well as all the other individual parts to feel
Right.
like they own everything.
Right.
That's not really my speed, but to each their own
Anyway, so with these expansions came some of these smaller boxes. We use them for organizing our spirit
stuff.
boards.
You doing Prussia
Oh yeah.
level 2.
Yeah.
We found that playing on base game.
We just crush too fast.
Not meaning to brag or anything. That's just the reality of the situation.
And this is my favorite organization part. Got like craft organizer thing for all the pieces. And all the pieces just go in here and it makes setup and cleanup so much easier
Yeah.
than when everything was in bag.
Could also use like a tackle
A
box.
tackle box.
Or
This fits in the Nature Incarna box though, so that's what
Yeah,
we do.
yeah.
The Nature Incarna box
Has all our tokens.
holds
and
all
stuff,
our
yeah.
tokens and all our bags of colorful ones.
Presents, I guess.
Yes, that's the word.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing.
We got that at the dollar store, didn't we? For like
this, like $2.
And it is how much actual time do you suppose that little box has saved us? If you just took like the raw time, it's got to be in hours now, right?
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Well, and we play this game.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
every time we play it, we save more time. Kind of a weird way to look at it, but
And we like to set up. We not only, but we mostly play 2-player games. So we set up on the corner so we can both access everything super nicely.
we find a lot of people, if you play Spirit Island and probably know this pain, it's tough to get people to buy into this game because it is a mindfuck when you start playing. Low powers, fast powers, and there's every single spirit is like a whole new board game essentially,
Yeah.
and how like
I tell you, like we have been playing it. We bought this at the beginning of the pandemic in 2020, and I bet you we have played close to 1,000 games in 6 years.
Probably, yeah, definitely over 500 for sure.
Yeah.
What I find tough is like we were playing with Vanessa, and if you're not playing a spirit that interacts with beasts, trying to explain to people what beasts do
Yeah.
is very, it's like, well, nothing and everything. I'm as a weird soup.
Well, I guess I could be doing things instead of just sitting here.
Yeah. Sitting there looking pretty.
That's something.
Beer deck stays the same.
You can tell I sit right under these white lights. Like, look how washed out.
I know. I'm gonna have to
But we figured out like different whites
fix.
did not work with, right? And try different.
No, we didn't try different whites. We'll play
Mess with it,
around
yeah.
with stuff.
You're... Good morning. There's a tiny roommate. We are set up and streaming.
Hi. Oh yeah, it's so much easier for you to get in the picture now, hey?
Just don't bump this, please.
Yeah.
We do not want to stream us cleaning it up.
Ooh, clean. I bet there's clean. Like, there's got to be people out there that just like to watch other people clean. And I don't mean like in a weird way. Don't. Why would you even bring that up, Jamie?
I didn't bring that up, but like in an OCD way, right?
Yeah, maybe. Or just like, yeah, some people
Some people find that very satisfying.
like the smell of fresh cut grass, or like the sound of cards shuffling. You know what I mean? Some people probably just like to watch people. Makes them, maybe they feel like they're cleaning if they're watching cleaning. Do they?
Yeah.
You would know all the weird streams, wouldn't you? You're one of them young folks. Yeah. That doesn't do. I know what I'm looking for when I go. It's usually D&D related, or I'm looking up a very specific answer to something, or a tech problem. Granola bar.
They're so funny when they get stuck on words. Like, she can say granola.
Yeah.
But she just won't train her mouth to actually do that. Je
Huh?
m'appelle
Claude.
Claude.
Je m'appelle Claude.
Pee-poo. All you Friends fans out there.
I find with this setup, I'm going to talk about the stream while we're streaming,
Yep.
which I'm pretty sure is something you know, but I don't care.
We don't care.
I find this setup is very, very much easy. What I was about to forget that we're streaming.
Yeah.
And just like, I think I answered
Well, because
my
we
question.
don't have computers and cameras in our face.
Yeah, and I don't want to look over at the camera. I think that's the idea.
It's
a
awkward.
reflex. Yeah. But
or I don't look at the camera. I look over at our motions on the computer screen catch my
Who's over
attention
there?
sometime.
What's happening?
So
Oh, I didn't plug that speaker in either.
we didn't, so we won't hear sounds. But I think these are
Shuffled and nuffled.
coupled enough.
We take 4 3s. Yes.
Remember?
I remember. Yep. I'm not that old.
Or amusement park?
Spent some time on Wikipedia, did you? Cool. Are you excited? Taking our kids to West Edmonton Mall, and
We went. So the last time we went, Jace was like 3 months old. So really, we're taking both of them for the first time ever. It's just a tiny little baby.
he was. Of us with sea lion. I'm guessing they're not there anymore. It seemed weird to me. Like, there's a large. I mean, there always has been like an animal cruelty kind of movement, but
I think what it was at one point, those animals had been in captivity for so long that they would not survive out in the wild. So they kind of let those ones live out their lifespan in captivity, but that, if I remember correctly, they weren't going to take any new animals for shows like that.
right.
But they were the ones that were already doing it. Were going to live that out.
They would just die in the wild, right? After living.
I
like
think,
that.
and I don't know this information for certain. I could have just pulled it out of my butthole.
Yeah.
So don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that from some guy somewhere.
Perfect. Where's the line, do you think, with like animal captivity? You know what I mean? Like, people seem to agree, like, dogs and cats is fine.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it is.
And then there's petting zoos, and then there's zoos, and then there's places that put on shows.
Is it 100% based on how they're treated, or like if you're profiting from it, is it bad? Like, what's the
line?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean, but I don't know the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I will take the blight card.
I guess it just just seems exceptionally cruel to like take an animal that could be in the entire ocean and be like, you're gonna be in this little
and I think that is part of what it is. Like, dogs are bred to be home animals.
Yeah, and
they're not in captivity. Now, if we
you can let them out in the yard and you can
walk
take them to walk. And
Now, if we left him in his pen all day and he was whining and crying, like some people we know used to do with their dog.
Yeah.
That is not good. That is cruelty. But
so
he is treated well.
Let's say, for argument's sake, you owned a sea lion, right?
Okay.
And you lived close to the ocean, so like you had a big tank in your yard. Let's say there was some way to keep it the right temperature. I don't know any sea lions.
Right.
And you took it out in the ocean.
Put a little harness on it and took it out for a little swim. That would be so cute.
It would be adorable.
Now I want a pet sea lion.
Would that be fine? Do you think? Or I'm speaking as someone who, like me, I love animals. I don't want people
Right, right,
to
right.
hurt animals, but I'm not like in the
You're not in the
animal
know.
animal rights activist scene or anything.
Right.
So, it seems at face value like that would be fine. Aside from, owning a sea lion privately let's forget all that. But
Right, right, right. There's probably somewhere in the world where that wouldn't be illegal.
oh, there's somewhere in the world where nothing is illegal.
Right, but like there like places have weird laws sometimes.
Yeah.
Um and like there's probably a place that very specifically states you cannot have a sea lion as a pet. And then there are some
That means
places where
somebody did it, right?
but yes, yes. And then there are some places where there are laws about you can't have like exotic animals as pets and
Mhm.
that's just that broad.
Yeah.
Right? But then there's probably somewhere in the world where like it doesn't have any of those laws and you can just legally have a sea
Yeah.
lion as a pet.
Yeah.
But like
I,
there are just silly laws like you can't eat an orange in the bathtub.
I like the idea that at some point they were like, didn't think we needed to say this, but you're not allowed to murder. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
Like, yes, we have to put that in writing because of Phil.
What it oh Oh, they definitely have one like that there.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know if they'll have this. This is Galaxyland. I don't know if they'll
Yeah.
still have this exact one, but they'll
Yeah,
have
it's been 10 years since I've been there.
11. Well, they have it does. They have ones that don't go upside down. They just rock back and forth. And remember the other day, were you out here? We were
They
talking about
rock.
centrifugal force.
Love
Centrifugal
those
force
words.
is what it keeps you in that swing. It sucks you to the bottom of that swing as you're swinging.
Centrifugal.
Science with MAMTRAM.
I feel like that's a good band name. Centrifugal Force. I think it. Want to start a band? We
Yeah.
are learning instruments.
A lot of them.
A lot of them. I put 3 on there and then just abandoned ship.
I think you probably grabbed 5, but put 2 here too.
But
Worse.
that's even crazier.
Okay, I
Wow.
got 6 of those.
Oh, okay. We're double doing this job.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we're officially set up and ready. Oh, not. Oh, we didn't. Colors. Red, right? No.
Up to you. What stuff?
But then we don't want to hear about it and we don't want to talk about it until we are done our meetings and we say,
Pass me
okay,
that. Eat.
Alexis,
Take notes. For ideas.
normally we'd go with green with keeper, but we don't have enough presence markers.
So have some way to put in like the bottom corner every time we get interrupted by the kids, we can tick it up and see through the streams how we get to.
Need one for Alexis and one for Chase.
Yeah, yeah, that would be funny because cases would just sit at 0 all the time.
Or he might get a 1 or
Maybe
maybe a 2, but Alexis would be at like 39.
We'd have to invent new numbers to track Alexis.
Oh, we're really struggling with
Alexis's.
her interrupting right now. She's doing really good
she's
right
doing
now.
really well right now.
But she doesn't look in her room before she asks her question or says her thing, and
She
like
Kramers every room
Yeah.
that she comes in.
and so like last night I think 4 different times Colin went to tell me about a specific story and got interrupted and then kind of forgot and then came back to it and got interrupted.
What can we help you with?
A laser thing? There's laser tag there, yes.
Was it still there?
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. It
Oh.
used to be laser tag, but even
I've never, ever, ever, ever played laser tag in my life. Okay.
Ouch.
Okay.
Even when I was there as a kid, the laser tag seemed outdated. And so I'd imagine yeah, they changed. It was cool how there was like this whole course with like rocks and fog and stuff, but it looked almost tacky. It was, I don't know. And laser tag, like, can't tell where your laser's going, and it's like paintball for people who can't handle pain. I mean, like,
I've never paintball either.
I did, and I couldn't. No, in high school I played paintball. It's fun. I feel like it would be fun at like or 20. Like you're in. You need music for it, though. Yeah, well, I'm off track.
We are off track. Let's get this game rolling. Rolling,
Put
rolling, rolling.
3 presents on your starting board. Remember Jace was singing rolling the other day? Rolling.
Rolling, rolling,
Just keep
rolling.
rolling. That's how the AIs read it. One in the highest numbered land with Dahan, of course.
Highest number land with Dahan.
Oh, 6 is higher than 5, Colin. And 2 in the lowest numbered land with at least 2 Dahan. Add 1 Dahan in each of those lands. Now, just to remind you, Dahan in lands with my presence have plus 10 health.
Oh, nice.
Nope, that's not right. Plus 4 health.
Oh, man. Use little markers to
2-2.
mark everything we're doing. I use vitality markers to mark what I'm using on my track each turn. We use Badland markers to mark when escalation should happen. If an event card makes something happen on the build round, we'll put a disease out on the build thing. Like, we just use markers for a
Checking dropped from.
Robin.
Like there have been some dropped frames, but I don't know how much a frame is, right?
Right.
With audio, I know my stuff, but video is a frame like a millisecond, or is a frame, you know what I mean?
I think it is a very tiny. You know who would know.
But just little check here on if like our audio is coming through right. And
Right.
be nice to know those things. I turn volume up right now.
I explore.
Sounds like dropping. This is like looking into another dimension.
Can I explore? Can I explore? Can I explore?
Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, Mind of Eric. Hey, what's going on, man? We're just
I'm changing it.
our whole format has kind of changed. We play board games every Saturday morning. We get up, we have our coffee, we wake up for about an hour, and then we play a board game. So, of course, I need to turn everything into content because my brain just never stops. So I'm like, what if we that? And there's not enough purple.
Oh no.
When did we lose purple ones?
I don't know.
Oh well, doesn't matter. I just need a different color, if you would, please. Maybe yellow? Did I? Oh, yeah, it'd be sweet to have that sound notification up and running. Hear that?
If we need to take a bathroom break, going.
You played D&D for the first time? That is fantastic.
Yay.
I have so many questions for you. What did you play? What class, like race, that kind of stuff? I guess they call it species. Right. This is gonna sound like a cliche thing, but you always remember your first, or like how many times have I told you that, and like you were at that game too. Like I remember, like nobody knew what we were doing. Jurassic Park themed. That's cool. Was
That's
it?
awesome.
Would you call like Tomb of Annihilation Jurassic Park themed, or
You could, but maybe it was like
yeah,
a homebrew, or even I don't know. Is there a TTRPG, a Jurassic Park TTRPG?
yeah? But it sounds like this is D&D. Just although you can do all kinds of wacky things with
Yeah.
if you've got a creative
We
DM.
have another board game we like to play that is also strategic cooperative, um that has a Jurassic Park themed
Oh yeah, one of the scenarios. Yeah,
scenario.
Robinson Crusoe is another great board game, by the way. A little more luck based than I like my board games, but as we've noticed with our second playthrough without the dog,
Yeah.
maybe it's not quite as luck based as we thought because we seem to be doing way better this time. There's a whole thing that when you die, you gain a mutation and resurrect. That is cool.
Yeah. Except Colin here likes to remove resurrection from his campaigns.
Well,
Not if there's a purpose for
if
it, though.
it serves a purpose in the game, I think I like it.
Right.
Like it makes it part of the game, but I also have to fix having to lean over to look
Yeah,
at
I
the.
don't.
Yeah,
That was the
we'll
one thing
do
about the
the.
laptop.
Sorry, my brain was sleepy and I didn't. We had one player just constantly getting into deadly situations. The DM gave him a bad mutation for trying to abuse the system, as he should. Yeah. Players sometimes need to
Was
be put
he
in
a
their place.
barbarian, though? Probably taking it. Barbarians just like to fight.
It's that player that does
Right.
that's like my my character died, so I'm going to play his twin brother with the exact same class and like those people have no place at my table.
Alan.
And did she do that?
Well, it wasn't necessarily when she made the same character every single
Right.
time she played. An
Yeah.
elf, not in this house, but prior to that, like back when we played, when we lived here and at their house. And
Yeah.
she played that as an elf druid all the time.
I just don't understand it.
And I mean, I have a favorite. I play rogue.
Yeah, but
But
each one is a different
each
character.
one is a totally
and
different.
I lean towards warlocks. I love warlocks.
Yeah.
I just like
But I will
shackling.
play.
I like shackling them right away to like a detriment, right?
But-
yeah, you have magic, but like it's not yours.
She would also do things like name them. One would be Annabella, and the next one would be Arabella, and like, what?
Okay, so we're playing a game that's going to take us forever to get through. I didn't even explore yet, so they're going to take that. And what? I'm not going to have enough for this color either. Does the Lorax just have more? It was one in this land and two in. So I'm going to take it from the back of my presence track and then
Hope that you get a presence from game at some point. You
yeah,
can put on
or
there.
I'll
Or somehow
just
mark your
what are
destroyed
the
presence over
odds
there.
that I'm gonna get, or I could do this for now. That'll work. What are the odds that
Hi,
I'm gonna
Poochie Poochie.
uncover my
What are you
entire
doing?
top presence track?
Or bought, like, if you had to swap where it sits.
Wop.
Go away. Go. Sorry, there was a
Arms.
dog under the table. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pick one. Learned through my plays of this game that
Just so you know, there's a good chance I'm not going to be able to deal with this wetlands over here.
I'm super dumb.
Yes,
I keep the first one uncovered.
you do.
I bet the purple one was fine too. No, I don't. I'm pot committed to yellow now.
Okay.
Let's get this road on the show, shall we?
This road on the my first card. Speaking of drawing, I started. So we got Simply Piano months ago. Colin's been playing the piano, and for about a month now, I've been playing guitar. And just recently in Canada, we've been able to access Simply Draw.
So cool.
So we've been doing a lot of drawing in our house, and it's although I'm realizing because the kids use Art for Kids a lot from YouTube, and we probably could learn a lot that we're learning. Although not the shading, they just draw the thing. I could learn more from them. Oh, or
Well, Earth
cool.
Vigil is going to stretch out there. I love this format, by the way, of playing a board game, but we're not really showing the board game played. Like
Yeah.
it's not about that, right? But you can sort of see what's happening, but not really. Not enough to like follow the board state or anything.
Is
Oh, could
not
have
get
played
me
from
that.
that side. I'm
I
gonna do
am
that.
not. Well, I mean, I
Interesting question for you, Jamie. If you very much are loose term,
okay.
um, got gather one Dahan into one of your lands. Oh no, I just answered my own question.
What was it?
Cannot. Well, I was trying to figure out if the growth happens first or this trigger happens first.
This happens.
It does.
Then this.
Okay, that's good. I don't know what to play
I
here,
don't know what I've
Jamie.
been told.
Demol. Demol. Play out. Demol.
Or boo, whatever floating your boat right.
Okay. I'm gonna play those cards. Yep, that's
Hey,
it. Do I have any of my stuff things?
that's another thing as we use the little leaves, the wilds, mark the things we have on innate powers. Everything,
Mostly
because we
just
forget
mostly
everything.
just because whoops, what are you doing in there, Vitality? Mostly just because they point.
Yes, we use those ones specifically because they um
Have that. Range 2 from Sacred, 1 from Sacred with gather 2 from my lands only. So I think do that. I'm gonna gather these guys over here. And when Aldehan leave any of your presence with that, but that's fine. And then I'm going to do 2 fear. Isolate. That's my turn.
I got.
Nothing fast. So for some reason we flip an event that does
We
nothing.
actually know why.
We do know why. Down under. But Couldn't they just have changed the adversary? Just
It's because when that card comes up, you put it back the same.
so it makes it clear. Coffee break. So now it is the invader phase, I believe. Hi.
2. And I go get. Oh, cool.
A
Yeah, may
Stanley
add it.
cup holder.
So that Stitch cup that she has is the same shape as the brand of Stanley cups, but not Stanley cups. Like it's a brand.
So confused.
I know.
I was
And
like, I did not know that our 8-year-old daughter had
Stanley
a
cup.
Stanley cup. But
But it's Stitch. It's Stitch.
how's Wayne Gretzky? That was rude. Build in the wetlands.
Building in the wetlands.
Might not do great because for some reason, just the fact that we're streaming scrambles my brain a little bit,
That's
but
okay.
it'll be fun.
Okay. But you're building your list, so that's what's important.
Sands.
To the sands, bro.
Oh.
Atlanta.
Oh man, so I could have gathered another pawn into that land. 4. Boo. Oh, well, I'll do it.
Yeah.
How come there's 2?
I'm gonna guess you
Because I put
both
2 on
there.
one land
Yeah.
and none on the other.
Yeah.
Because I'm smart like that.
Yeah.
Slow phase. You've got something over there, I see. Got 2 things.
I have
Yeah,
2
you do.
things.
Joke.
Call them thing 2. I'm going to push this guy. Oh, okay, wait. This.
Towering wrath. That
Right here. Oh, for 3 fears total.
3 fears.
And
That's the plural of
this
fear.
one, I am going to push this guy, I guess, there? Or do I push him into this fucked water? Bleep.
Push him into the jungle. I think I'm gonna be able to just clear that water
Okay.
next turn.
Yep.
Just through damage.
And I get to flip the thing.
Olaf. Olaf.
Olaf.
Olaf. I'm gonna do 1 damage, and if invaders are present, if Dahan are present, 1 damage. That
Or another fear.
that town zony. And that is the round. Right? That was 1 round of play. I keep going wrong way.
Yeah. Watching us on YouTube, which means it worked.
It did. What's the title say? Did the title? Let me see. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to figure out how to pull over the title from it only goes to Twitch, but that's fine. We definitely don't want the volume up while you're out here with that. That would be maddening.
But you could definitely come do this for a second. Come here for a minute. Give me your tablet for a second. video, in a video, in a video, in a video. But you can only look at me. Right, we're starting a new round. Time
We are,
passes
yep.
and the spirits grow in power.
This.
If you've ever played the online or mobile version, that's what it says when it.
They're all those ones right there.
But those are
And
from
look,
these are from
they're
Twitch
also right there. That's all
in
the
the video.
messages. Yep. Why did you
Message.
type something?
Oh, it doesn't. We
Oh, it
can't.
doesn't show up on the Twitch one. That's the thing. This one right here is just our Twitch chat. But it does, if you look right there, you can see that it says hi. Just really small. Yeah. Yeah. Hard. I do. Definitely need. Get there. That's the winner. Chicken dinner. So add a presence 2 away. I'm going to do that. Another spirit. Hold up. Record scratch. Cool.
What am I gonna do?
Well, I'm going to put this guy
Shoo.
back there.
Got it. Nailed it.
That, and I'm. Yep. That's what's up. Okay. Picking cards. Boring part of the game.
Yeah, it is. But oh, I gotta. Oh, I did that. Did that. Things. Yes, I did. I want to show you my most recent drawing. No, I'm gonna show you my second most recent drawing because. Well, broccoli dude, drew.
Light with that.
I knocked this.
Don't know what to. This. Um. Okay, I'm gonna take this card. And that means I'm gonna play uh energy, play that. That. I played that, I would have that.
Why is my
Aurelia
back
liked
itchy?
that.
Ah!
In one. What is fun? I know.
I know. But that's what this is about. When we have things to say, we talk about it. When we don't, and play our game. And we drink our coffee
Yeah, we
with our
do.
cute little hedgehog cups. Got to look a little bit different. Mm.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Okay, I finally have my turn picked. It was took me too long, but I got it done. To start, I am going to gather 2 Dahan from my lands. Do this. And then in this land, whoops. Dahan are going to deal damage before invaders. Yeah, that nice. And target spirit, which has to be another spirit, so that's you, is going to be able to gather 3 Dahan into one of your lands. If you have at least 3 Dahan among their lands, you gain 1 energy and may reclaim 1 power card. I
Best
needed
can
it for
do.
the elements.
Yeah,
I'm
the best
sorry.
I can do.
Do you
That.
have a restriction on moving Dahan into your lands?
No. Dahan events never move Dahan into your sacred lands, but powers can do
Powers
so.
can do so. Okay.
It's just that when I build a sacred
Yeah.
land, it pushes them out. This is
So we have definitely found a spirit so far that has some very serious problems with Keeper.
like this. Glasses, it's
Ah.
like dent. Still hear me? What is happening?
I
Yes.
think it's the limiter is cutting you off. I have an audio effect on that's probably set too aggressively. I could turn those things off real quick.
What? I was just trying to figure out.
I just have to turn you up a bit if you're gonna.
I put it back. I just thought this would work.
Although I haven't been noticing if the limiter has been cutting us off. I should turn those things off. The noise gate, I think, is what it is. Great content. Right.
That'd be our gimmick. Just go live without testing anything, and then they just get to watch you figure it out.
Yeah, the noise gate, turning that one off did the trick. If I talk really quiet like this, now it still comes through. See if I whisper. You can still hear me.
That's all the whispering we do.
Yes. We're a whispery bunch. All right, so that was my fast phase, right? I think I did everything.
Okay, my fast
This
phase.
game is going to take 4 days.
Over here, I am going to gather 1 explorer.
Toit.
This is taking a blight. There's nothing I could do about that.
I'm taking a blight as well. It's just, it's not going to.
And then, so this is going to be cleared out, hey? I'm
Yes.
Gonna add
Gonna add a leaf there. Oh, no. You can't do that because it's going to push 2 to Han. You have to push 2 to Han from that land.
Oh, yep. Nope.
And,
I skipped that part. There's nowhere useful to use this. Okay, then what I'm gonna do the other part. I'm gonna push these 2 to Han back out, but I'm gonna push them here.
Cool.
Kill that explorer. And I'm gonna do 2 damage per leaf in target land and remove this town for 1 not experience. 1 fear.
1 experience point. Do-do-do-do.
What are you doing? Why do you need gloves? Oh, okay. Okay, you can just take the box of gloves out there then. That doesn't mean you can use the box of gloves, but you may as well just take the whole box, right?
He was.
If that one's garbage, put it in the garbage, not back on the shelf. Thank you.
Okay. So the fast phase is done then?
Yeah, I did this, right? Yep.
Here. Event. Right?
Yeah.
That's where we are.
Yeah, man.
Where are we? Years of little rain. A terrible drought parches the island. You may let the plants die and the land wither. For each board, discard the top minor power. If it lacks the water element, add a blight to the sands. Towns, cities, and Dahans will have -1 health until the end of turn, which is not a huge deal for me because they have +1 health in all of my lands, +4. Or we pay 4 energy per player, aided by water.
None.
I have 1 that I could
I have one that I could discard.
that you could discard. Could
Yeah.
you forget it?
It's my blight removal card.
It's your blight removal card because if you do, we would. Oh, you wouldn't get to add a presence because it's one of your lands. You would get to add a presence to one of your lands with Dahan.
Oh, I don't want to waste my cards for that.
No. So let's start with your board. Discard the top minor power. Does
Lacks water.
if it lacks water,
Yeah.
so you need to add
A blight to a sands. What?
Do you see the problem?
One is blight and one is presence.
Yep. That's rough. That's real rough.
What's the actual?
My board. It's an element one, so there's no elements on the side, but it doesn't have a. That's irritating.
If the land has your presence and Han, it doesn't. Blight doesn't destroy presence.
Yeah, that's probably the better idea then. Rest of the event. Each beast deals 2 damage. Remove any token that destroys a town/city. I'm going to do this. No.
No, because it's going to take a blight. Now it won't take a
No,
blight.
it won't take a blight.
So you got to destroy the beast, but it won't take a blight.
Cool. I like that.
It saved one of our lands.
During Ravage, put this back.
Okay.
Because defend 1 per Dahan in the land.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna put this fear back for now.
Defend 1 per Dahan?
Yeah.
Not 3?
Not 3, no. That would be a sick event.
Yeah.
No fear cards yet. We're not scurry, apparently.
We're pretty scurry. We're almost there.
Now, Ravage.
This guy's gonna die.
That's 3 fear for my board.
There's our fear card. A little too late, but I mean, it'll still help next round.
And on your board, you are going to take a blight, eh?
I am going to take a blight and lose a Dahan.
All right. I'll blight. See what I did there?
Alexis, your tablet's too loud.
Now we build in the sands. I just want to look forward to the future here and see. I will not get that, so okay. Put a town there and a city there. And
Oh,
you don't take
I
anything for
don't take
builds,
anything
hey?
for builds.
That's cool. Now we explore in the mountains. Nope,
Oh, just that one.
just that one. Your board's like almost
Empty.
empty. Mm-hmm.
And I can't get any stretch.
Yeah, but doing fine, I
Yeah.
think.
But slow phase,
Slow phase.
I have +1 range on this power, so I'm going to push this guy back out of there. May as well consolidate him, actually.
Mm-hmm. And you
And
put
I'm
a...
going to add a leaf.
Your board is crazy.
Oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
then I can do 1 damage, well, 2 damage here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's everything now, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I mean, wait, just kidding.
I'm going to add a strife. Nope, that's another town. I'm going to add a strife to this town. I have to push a Dahan. I'm going to pull that presence with it. And that's everything, I think.
You think, hey?
Yep.
Okay, same thing again.
I need to use the
Gain
washroom.
a power card. Looking for our elements. If target land has no blight, add a beast. If target land has exactly 1 blight, remove it. That's a decent card. Target spirit gets, I don't want that one. +2 with all their +2 range. It might be useful for me once in a while, but it's not all that useful. After the next time invader to destroy it and target land, add a beast, then 1 damage per beast. I mean, that's kind of a maybe. I think this one's probably my best bet. Yep, that was kind of easy. I just figured since I'm the only one here, and I would just read them all and keep you entertained with my card reading. Now, what do I have to deal with? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I gotta add a present. We will do that over here. Oh man, there was a tsunami and knocked over a bunch of explorers. That was my cough. Okay, what do I... 5 energy. That's... Keeper gets lots of energy. I really should have taken a major power, but I didn't think that through, so we'll do that next turn. Woo! A painting just fell off the wall. Okay, now I get to play 2 cards. I think we'll do that one. What else?
What did I miss?
That picture fell off the wall.
Oh.
Well, Dad just moved one of the pour paintings over to where the toast picture used to be, and it fell down. Huh. It's because the screws are, but for the toast picture, they only needed a wire, but the pour paintings don't have wire. Oh, that's another thing I love to do is pour paint. Ah, so many hobbies. Not enough
Gather
time.
a Dahan into one of my lands. I'm going to gain 3 energy and put a presence out at range 2. Let's get over there, shall we?
Sure.
And
Oh, I didn't look at these. 2 of those. 1 of those.
guess I'm taking a blight there, but there's really
No extra range on this.
not much I can do about that.
And I can't target lands with blight, so I'm not really going to be able to do much with that. And 2 of those. No fire.
No fire.
No fire. Make it hot, make it hot, make it hot.
Fire. Feel the beat. I don't know the words to this song. I do not have any fast powers.
Me too.
We're slow MFers.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I do have one thing.
Ooh. What is it?
Oh, that's helpful. Like, legitimately.
Okay. Okay.
Gather 2 Dahan from my lands only. So I can do this.
Nice. You're defending that or dealing with that somehow? No.
Oh, I can't do that. No, I can't. Because it's got to be range 1 from Sacred with Dahan, and that's not Sacred.
You don't have any.
I wasn't going to
sacred.
be able to defend it, but they would have +4 health, and I
Oh.
wouldn't, like the
Yeah.
blight wouldn't.
Yeah.
Although 4 wouldn't have been enough.
You would have done some things.
Yeah, so I can't use this at all because I don't have any Sacred lands.
Keep that in mind when you're placing your presence next turn.
Yeah, I did. I looked at my cards, but I didn't look at my innate powers.
Ah.
This says that is lotion, but like see that's green. I have the pink one.
But the green might be.
We could just try it.
Yeah. What if I. That doesn't screenshot it. I screenshot with this tablet.
Not sure.
It left the part.
Oh. Where was it?
It goes forward.
That is some of the
Oh,
worst,
soap and lotion.
worst noises.
Yeah, that's body wash, not soap.
Body wash is soap.
Body wash?
It's just soap that you use
It's
on
it's
your...
meant for your body. It's got some
Yeah.
like extra like
Oh,
moisturizers or exfoliants or
like it says lotion.
yeah. I think you need both things, soap and lotion. Okay, you need to turn that volume off out here.
Children,
Do, 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 do.
interruptions.
Do.
Do.
Not children, just child. Tiny roommates.
Tiny roommates.
Tiny roommate interruptions. Just me and my tiny roommates.
So, the first part of this card does not apply.
Oh, that's interesting. What was it?
In each land with 2 or more towns, push 1 town to a land without towns.
Yep.
I said towns a lot there.
Towns.
Devin Townsend.
Towns.
1 fear per board with disease. On each board, 2 damage to Dahan in a land with disease, but they have 6 health total.
Yeah.
So that he's fine.
12. Remember you told me you had
Yes.
plus 10 health
Yeah.
in the beginning.
During Ravage, Dahan only do 1 damage each, but deal damage before invaders. That was not helpful, game. Should mark that. That's annoying.
What is happening?
Dahan only do 1 damage each, but they deal damage before invaders.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Super didn't help us out, bro. Oh, we got a fear card. Each player may choose a land with Dahan or adjacent to at least 5 Dahan. Invaders do not ravage there this turn.
Cool.
Yes.
It's adjacent to exactly 5
Yeah.
Dahan.
Good thing I didn't need that on my board because there's no Dahan on my board.
Yep.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Where'd they go?
I pulled a bunch over. I figured you didn't want them over there,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it doesn't matter.
6. Why are you giving this to me?
Because I was thinking of Robinson Crusoe, where all the cards go in the same discard pile.
But that discard pile's over there.
I know.
Okay.
I was still.
Just making sure we're up to speed.
Okay.
So now it's another phase of the game. Ravage. Right?
Ravage.
So thanks to my stupid thing, I only do that
For
damage,
damage.
which sucks monkey farts.
Sucks monkey parts. Sure does.
These guys don't ravage because of our cool fear card.
Yeah.
Then we go to the build phase. You
Building
take
in mountains.
nothing.
I'm trying to get up there, but I just.
Now
Blight. There's blight in my way. Oh, I can do this next. No. I
explore
can do this next turn.
mountains and wetlands. That one won't take one. That one won't take one.
And this one won't take one.
Yeah, so just that one
This
wetland.
one will take
That's
one.
cool. I don't need that many.
Oh, and starting next round, there's escalation. We're going to win before the other round 3 cards come up again, though, I think.
That sounds likely.
I'm going to take this growth option next turn to get onto your board really good. I have the thingers for it. And I can add another presence. That'll be sweet. Or I could get another power card, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, I have a real easy thing right here.
'Kay.
I'm gonna remove. If there are 2 or fewer blight in target land, remove 1 blight.
Nice. I'm using this as my origin land and targeting this land. 2 fear if invaders are present. For each Dahan in origin land, push up to 1 explorer / town. So I'm going to push all those guys over there. And then I'm going to target that land with this card and remove a blight. Do you have anything else? Sorry, I kind of jumped in halfway
nope,
there.
nope. I just wanted to get that one out of the way. Target spirit gains a power card, and if you target another spirit, they gain 1 energy.
Power card, you say? Power card, huh? A power card? I think I could take a major power.
Yeah, it just says gains a power card.
I'm going to do that. Wha-bam!
And then there's nowhere that I can push an explorer because everything has fucking blight in it. So I'm just going to add this to this wetlands.
It's my favorite card in the game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now you got to forget one. Forget about it.
Forgettable.
I'm taking a major power too at the start of the round.
Don't think I need this card anymore. I can forget a power that's out there, right? I
think
already
so.
used it. Yeah. I'm like 99.97% sure.
Okay.
That was the end of the round,
If
right?
you have any reason to believe otherwise, let us know.
Oh, if I lean back too much like that, I'm way out of frame.
Yeah. Out of frame. Okay, so I'm going to pay 3 energy to add a presence all the way up. Oh, there's no blight here. Do I want to... Because I'm going to add a second presence. In that same land. So I don't... Well, I could push this to Han, right? It's not needed there.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Would you like it somewhere you have presence, or in this other
Where are you pushing Dahan?
here from this jungle?
From that jungle.
But I could move my presence down here if you'd prefer. But
No, that's fine.
I just like that this is center. I can't reach this land, but other than that, I can reach almost everything now.
Push it into that.
Jungle?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, that's a pretty... I have 2 really good ones for keeper. Help me decide. Two really good ones.
I say that one.
That's kind of where I was leaning too.
That one is only, what, mountains and jungles?
Yeah. Yeah, so this one with the
Yeah.
added presence and added leaves.
Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing here. If I played that instead, I could do
I went
that.
but... So we're going to do this.
I think it's better to save that for next round. Do not worry about your wetland up there. Next round, I'm going to cause it to skip all actions.
Sorry, I just need a moment. I did not process.
Yep, that's okay.
I'm in the middle of a process.
Yep.
Myself. Yeah, I did gain that one. Yeah. Okay.
Is we ready?
Almost. Hold on.
Boop, 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 boop. Ready?
Yep.
So, in my fast phase, I can gather 2 Dahan from my lands only. Is there anywhere that is actually useful? I don't think so. So I'm just going to not do that.
Yep.
But the thing that is useful is in this land, Dahan, 2 Dahan will deal damage before invaders.
Nice.
Yes.
That is just enough to haunt.
It is just enough to haunt. I know, right?
That is perfect.
That's what I was thinking. And that's my fast phase.
That's your fast phase. I have nothing fast.
That's my
Fast phase.
Terror level 1. For the rest of this turn, ignore 1 strife on each invader. That does not apply to
Doesn't.
us. On each board, destroy 2.
Oh, this is not defended. Oh, but there's no blight there, and you.
It's not. I told you not
Ravaging,
to.
it's building.
It's building, and
Yep.
then next round I'm going to skip all
Yep.
actions there.
Should we gather food?
Yes. On each board, destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. That does not apply. When invaders ravage, if the land has Dahan, defend 2. Okay, well that's overkill. But all right, ravage.
Ravaggio.
These guys die. That's a fear. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a fear.
We are kicking butt.
We are. Yeah. We got our groove back.
Yep. Yep.
Then after the ravage, it's build. My wetlands will each take a town, but other than that, nothing to speak of on my board. Your wetlands will also take a town, right?
Yeah.
Then we've got an explore with our first escalation of the game.
Ooh,
Wetlands
wetlands.
again.
This one, oh yeah, no, it loses its leaf.
Loses its leaf. These 2 will each take another one. And we need to add a town to a land without one.
Oh, that's
Don't
gross.
forget, you can destroy it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter where you put it.
As long as it's in one of my
Yeah.
lands. Oh, and I can't do it in both lands. I can only do it in one.
I'm going to put it.
Although I could like put this here. If you put that one there, I can destroy that one instead.
How come you put that one in a land that's going to ravage next?
Oh, I'll also put it back there. But I'll destroy that one first because your board is needing more help than
Right.
my board.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
And this wouldn't
Yeah.
take an explorer if it came up. It does unisolate a lot of my lands, but
That's fine.
What did you say? 7.
6, 7.
Why did you say 7?
Don't do that, please.
don't bump into that. Don't worry about it. We will take
Take a break to make her an orange.
to make her an orange soon.
Make her an orange.
Make her an
I'm going
orange.
to take a very long break.
And
because-
maybe a protein powder. Protein powder. I'm gonna make a protein.
do you want to do that right now?
No, let's finish our round.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in the middle of a round. How silly.
So now slow phase.
Slow phase. You want to go first?
Oh man, that would bring me up to 3. I'm wondering if I should give you the 2 things or if I should give me the 2 things. I think I'm gonna give it to me because it's harder for me to move and do things like that, right?
Yep.
I just don't know where to do it. I get to add 2 leaves, remove a blight. Oh, yeah. At range 1.
Looks like you're going to want this land, hey? No. You add 2 presents, remove a blight, and what else?
Okay, add 2 presents and a leaf. The blight actually comes later in this step. But add an additional leaf and remove 1 blah, blah, blah. Blight. And I gain a power card.
Holy crap. I think that is the number 1 best card for keeper.
Well, and I played my cards to make sure that I got the bottom tier
Yeah.
of that.
It's
And it would even
easy-
be beneficial if you played it in your lands,
Yeah.
but it was really beneficial for me to power through
Mm-hmm.
here a little bit.
And I find with keeper getting extra presents put out early really ramps up his power more than other spirits.
Yeah.
Like that energy track just gets out of control by the, what is it, 9 at the end?
Yeah, I'm at 7 now. I won't take any more off the top, probably. The rest will all come off the bottom.
Yeah. All right.
If we make it through 3 more rounds. Now that I'm on your board, like, this game
Yeah.
is...
So that card is done.
This card is done. And then it has to be mountains or wetlands. And there is no mountains or wetlands with blight, right?
No.
So I get to add a beast to a mountain or wetland, range 2 of sacred. So like anywhere, any mountain or wetland. Do I add it to like
This one. Thank you.
And then I'm going to do 2 damage. Destroy all thingers.
Dahan.
And then waters. That's not useful anywhere. I'll just add a leaf somewhere then. And I can add it at range 2. But I just want to add it to an empty land.
Mm-hmm.
And not this wetlands. They already came up in right at the beginning of round 2. Maybe I'm just thinking maybe this.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. Oh, yeah. How many sons do you have?
3.
3. Okay.
But I'm going to start playing 3 cards next round.
So here I'm doing 1 damage, and if Dahan are present, 1 damage for a fear. Here I'm doing 2 fear if invaders are present, which they are. And for each Dahan in origin land, which is this one, push up to 1 explorer/town. Got all our stuff in one area now.
Yep.
And that's the round. And we will take...
Time passes and the spirits grow in power.
Yeah, maybe a 10-minute break.
I don't think it'll even be that long, but... Do I turn this off or you just mute us?
Mute it. All right, we're back.
What I want to do
Mhm.
is reclaim my cards and gain a major power, I think. But that would put me not putting a presence out. I could not reclaim my cards and just take a major power and add a presence, though.
It's up to you. Okay.
But then I'm playing those 3 cards, whatever they are.
Right.
And I think I will make this sacred.
You know I'm dealing with this, right?
Okay.
As far as like I'm stopping it from taking any actions, not
'Kay.
necessarily dealing with it,
Okay,
like
that's
clearing
the
it
thing
out.
I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Anyways.
And 2 energy. I can do 3 card plays this turn.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a cool card.
Well, I'll play that, I suppose. I guess that. So that's 2 of those. I can gather a Dahan into one of my lands if I wanted to. May as well do that. Just quiet thinking.
Just quiet thinking.
Okay, so I've got that. I've got that. Yes.
Alrighty.
Only have 1 stone element.
Oh.
What?
I don't know what I did with my vape. It's probably on the kitchen counter somewhere.
Perhaps
It might be in the bathroom. Oh, I found it.
Good job.
I also brought this.
2 Dahan from my lands. I am gonna do that over here. Yes. And here, 1 Dahan is going to deal damage before invaders.
Okay.
That is by far my favorite ability with this spirit. And here, I'm going to do 4 fear.
Woo!
And invaders skip all actions in target land this turn. So that's the Ravage and the build. Bada
Nice.
bing, bada bang, bada boom.
Nice.
Then, 2 fear if invaders are present. 1 fear if Dahan outnumber towns and cities. And isolate target land. There we go. I did my stuff.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you don't have anything. I see.
And I was using my inhaler so I could stop coughing in everybody's face. Maybe.
The next explore card matches all lands without town/city instead of the printed land type, but we ignore escalation on that land.
Okay.
So as long as it's not the coast, that's a good deal. I like it. Choose a land with disease. In that land, 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan. So we will do that.
For a fear.
Yep.
And then one of those Dahan only
No,
has 4
actually,
health.
I read after events and blight cards can't damage or destroy Dahan.
Oh.
Yeah. Each spirit with at least 2 Dahan among its lands either reclaims 1 power card or regains a unique power it previously forgot. Do I have 2 Dahan amongst my lands?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Dahan amongst your lands.
Ah, that's a few more than.
I have 1.
Yeah. Then we've got 2 fear cards, I think.
Oh, we do at Terra level 2. In each land with Dahan, defend 1 plus an additional defend 1 per Dahan.
Okay.
That jungles that's not ravaging is way covered.
Way covered.
Each player adds a strife to a town for the rest of this turn. Invaders have -1 health per strife to a minimum of 1.
Each player adds a strife to a town?
Yeah.
You can add it to that if you want, because they're skipping all actions, so it won't lose its strife, if that's what you want to do. Just fly.
No, I think I'm going to put it in one of these towns that's just lonely on a coast, in case coast... Like, there's 2 opportunities for that to come up in that next... Well, at any time, you know what I mean?
So that's the fear card phase.
Okay, so Ravage.
Those don't stay in front of you to play at any time, though. Then, Ravage.
Ravage, mountains and wetlands.
These guys die.
These guys have nothing, these guys do nothing, and this guy has nothing.
Yep.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
It's a big nothing sandwich. Then we build in the wetlands.
Skip all actions?
Yes.
Okay.
So no builds. Because we're the best
And
around.
this is jungles, but everything that isn't...
That doesn't have a town or city, I believe.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, this guy. This sand already had an explorer, right? I'm pretty sure.
Did it? I don't think so.
Okay. I think it did. I'm going to leave it
Okay.
there.
That's fine.
I would rather cheat to make it a little slightly harder than slightly easier, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, good call on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's another phase of the game.
Slow.
Yep.
Because there was no escalation.
Correct.
Oh,
we got it's just a ad thing.
Oh.
People trying to get that cheddar. I should never say that.
Never.
Never. Never. Slow phase then, right?
Yeah.
Take it away, Spirit.
I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. Okay, so with this one, 2 damage in one of your lands. I'm going to do that in this jungle.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it is for realsies jungles, right? So I will push this guy.
Put him over there.
Yeah, I'm going to actually do some consolidation as well, and then I'm going to do a little bit of damage. So it's very interesting what is about to happen.
Why can't dinosaurs tell jokes? 'Cause they're dead.
Also, a really funny joke. That's Dad's kind of joke. I really like it. It's called an anti-joke.
Not like an auntie and an uncle, but like the opposite.
Like you expected,
Anti-joke means opposite
you
of a joke.
yeah, you expect a joke to be like clever, like it's gonna be a play on words or something, and then because they're dead, it's just like the perfect. It's like
It's not what you were expecting.
why w- what was the one about how do you know about blonde jokes? Kind of. How do you confuse a blonde? Paint yourself blue and throw forks and spoons at her.
That would confuse anybody. So I have a couple cool things I'm gonna do. Can I do my?
Oh, cool things.
I
I love cool things.
I did this already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Some cool things. If target land has explorers, gather one explorer. If has towns, gather one town.
Ooh.
If it has Dahan, gather one Dahan. I don't know if you want to move your presence with that. I think you do that anytime, right? Not just when you're stuff.
Yep. I am gonna bring.
And I could do likewise for Blight and Beast, but we don't have any Blight or Beast.
Okay.
Now, 1 damage per Dahan.
Holy crap!
So 2, 4, 6. So a city is 3. 4, 5. Are you doing any damage in here? Is it worth it?
No.
Okay. 6 for 3 fear.
That was a super cool move, Jamie.
I have another super cool move, Colin.
Oh.
I just wanted to see where this was going to be better, and I think it's over here. 4 fear.
4 fear.
Out of strife.
Dad,
If ter-
to when you're worried. UK.
9, I think.
9, yeah, about that.
Okay,
Okay, 1 sec.
but you're interrupting again.
She's just right in the middle of a move. Okay.
Out of strife.
And it's really cool.
If the terror level is 2 or higher,
It is.
remove 2 invaders.
Holy crap!
I will never get this. It's not my colors, but that's all my turn.
That was super cool, Jamie.
Yeah, I did a lot of.
You did a lot of cool stuff there. Where am I gonna do this? Do I want to do it that way?
Do what way?
What way?
What way?
What's a kidnapper's favorite shoes? White Vans.
Whew.
That joke, it's so good. It's so
but you're
bad.
7 and you should not be telling it.
I was not expecting that level of comedy from you, Alexis.
Well, she's
That was-
online getting
I know.
jokes.
No, but I'm just saying that it was a hilarious joke.
Are
Oh,
those headbands
man.
annoying with glasses, Colin?
Yeah, they're super annoying. I hate every second of it. This is hell. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're really
Do
funny.
not tell that joke at school, please.
Or any of these jokes.
Yeah, they're not school appropriate. We think they're hilarious, but
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm putting this stripe right here. That was the best joke.
It is just about 8. He can bark and bark and bark.
And bark. And bark. Bark and bark and bark. Barking, barking, bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Now I have to reclaim my cards. But I'll do this. You know what sucks now, though?
I have another joke.
Okay.
Why are chickens so funny? Because.
I've heard that one before. It's pretty funny, though.
Add a presence. But you know what sucks about adding presents? Every single one of my lands is a sacred land. And those are the only places I can add presents right now, because it's the only places that also have leaves.
Yeah.
So maybe I just don't add a presence this turn then. Oops, that was from the wrong spot. Maybe I...
Yeah, that's not a bad option. You've got a lot of presents out there. Like,
Yeah. And I've got sacreds, like, spread out. I can reach at least most lands with most powers. You unmuted us when we came back, right?
yeah. Had me scared there. Scared there for a second. Oh man, if we destroy that
City?
city, we're very close to winning, right?
Yeah. In the slow phase, I'll be able to gather up to 3 Dahan in a land and then remove 3 health worth of invaders per Dahan. And I think that's the card I'm taking. It's my colors. It does some cool stuff.
I think we're gonna win this round.
Yeah, I also think that. I need to...
Can I see my joke now?
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Let us who?
Let us in. It's cold outside.
Oh, I need the soundboard with the. Can you let the dog in, please?
What do you mean you need the...
For
When people
jokes.
tell jokes, there's like a classic sound
Drum
effect.
sound.
It's
Do you have it?
on this. Yeah, but it's not set up, and it's 2 snare hits and a cymbal.
So every time I do the joke, you just press that.
Yeah, that's the idea.
So I collect 8 energy.
Lexi, you didn't let the dog in.
No teeth. A gummy bear.
He's a gummy bear.
I've created a monster. It gets jokes.
Pulling all big guns because,
Yeah.
like, I think we're gonna. None of my
Okay.
stuff is till the slow phase, just so you know. But like, I think we're
Mine
gonna
too.
win
Why did
anyway.
Why did the bike fall?
Why?
Because it's too tired.
Ready?
Nope.
Oh.
Use anymore. That's can't afford that one. Must be one of these ones. Okay, what do I need for colors then? So I've got 3 and 3.
What do you call a cute door?
Okay, this is the last one, okay?
Adorable.
That's pretty good.
What do you call a short? A what?
A cute door.
What do you call a cute door? Adorable.
I think what just happened in your brain is you heard door, thought it was dwarf, and connected dwarf to short.
I don't know.
Because when you went to say it back, you said, "What's a short what?" It's just interesting how your brain short circuited there. Sometimes I like to follow those interesting patterns. I take your brain like it's a Rubik's Cube, and I'm like,
Yeah.
huh.
4 of those. Definitely one of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. 2 and 1 of those. And 2 of those, of course. Oh yeah, no. That's it.
That was too much on the... That's the only problem I can see with this setup so far, is that we would need a better blackout curtain for that. Just because once the sun
Oh,
comes
we've
up.
already talked about doing that though, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So, fast phase, you've got nothing, right?
I have nothing. Sorry.
I have
I
that.
have incredible things in the slow phase.
I guess these guys will deal damage before invaders in target lands. Not that that matters much. I can gather 2 Dahan from my lands only. No real point to doing that. I'll spread this out a little bit. Okay.
Why didn't a thief wear blue gloves
Why?
so he wouldn't get caught red-handed?
It's pretty good. Okay. Now, that was the fast phase event. We're running out of steam, I think. In each land with at least 2 explorers,
Okay.
push 1 explorer to an adjacent land without invaders.
Okay, so here we can't. And without invaders, so wetlands or mountains doesn't really matter. So this one. May as well put it in the mountain where there's no leaves.
Are you able to spread your damage out amongst multiple lands?
Nope.
Okay. Then yeah. On each board, push 1 beast to an adjacent land with no blight. It deals 1 damage there. During Ravage in every land, defend 1 per Dahan in the land. Fear card. Tier level 2.
Skip the next normal build. The build card remains in place instead of shifting left.
Okay. That'll end up being game then. But we'll play it out.
Yep.
Because it hasn't happened yet.
Nope.
Ravage. This guy dies.
These guys die.
And this guy dies. No build because of this. Then, ooh, the escalation. I think we'll be okay, but...
Coastal.
Oh, no escalation. Coastal.
We just put out a lot of explorers.
No.
That's fine.
That was the perfectly timed coastal.
I know. Yep.
Because, just real quick, I'm going to do 3 fear and 5 damage here.
I think you moved 4 fear though.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
But for another 3 fear. And it's not jungles or wetlands, so I don't add a blight. And then I can destroy either this town. Oh no, only this town.
Okay.
Can you destroy that?
Yeah. No. Oh, yes. This is range 2, so yes.
Okay. Then I can do 2 damage here.
Okay, then this one is the only card that matters. Gather up to 3 Dahan. And then remove up to 3 health worth of invaders per Dahan.
Perfect.
Remove, so no fear, but
Yeah, that's the game.
we have no towns or cities left. Woo! Still, invader level 2.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Crushed.
crushed it. Now
Mic
we get to
Drop.
chat while we clean it up, and then we'll shut it down.
Yep. Debrief.
They were a pretty good match. I did end up with a little bit of a wall of blight that I couldn't get around, and I started in the far
Yeah.
bottom corner. But I was able to play this one fairly early to add a thing just at range 3 to land without blight and get past that.
Interesting. It's weird. Hearth Vigil is like, I think, for my money, the most powerful spirit in the game. It's so easy to abuse his mechanics here with, first of all, boosting up the health of the Dahan and then making it so they attack first is just devastating. But I don't enjoy playing it as much as the other spirits. Does that make any sense? It doesn't feel good to play this way. Like the opposite of how it feels to play Ember-Eyed Behemoth.
You're annoying.
Yeah, you. Oh, you are in the...
That's our pooch.
Ah.
No, the cats came to visit while we were streaming. Like, Angel's usually trying to get in your lap.
Getting our business.
Yeah. Always. That's just Angel.
Yeah. She's a lot. When she wants pets, she wants them now. Faith can be pretty persistent as well.
When I got up to...
And yes, sorry to cut you off there,
no, I was
but
cutting
if
you
you're
off.
keeping track, yes, all of our animals are named after Buffy the Vampire Slayer characters. Best TV show ever.
When I got up to pee at like 10 after 1, I came back to bed, and Faith came to bed and like just flopped herself over you and started kneading your side, and I was like, get out of here, and she just glared at me, and you just kept sleeping.
I'm just so used to that.
She just flops. She's
What
so
time
fat.
was that?
Like 10 after 1.
I have like vague memories, like most nights of, I think she does that every night. Because I sort of wake up for it, but not really.
Right, because she's so fat, and she's so aggressive when she loves you.
Yeah. But it's like one of those like memories that gets lost in the ether of your dreams, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like really hard to hold on to that thought.
Yeah. Do you remember me leaning over you to get the remote last night?
Yeah, again, only because you just said something like that thought would never have re-entered my mind.
Because it did the little, like it does when the credits are playing, and it gives you a small screen,
Oh,
but it's
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
episode. And when I turned the TV off at 1:10, it was doing the same thing. I don't understand what's happening with Disney Plus.
That is
Go,
a
Alexis.
fantastic job waiting your turn to speak. I really appreciate that.
13 maybe?
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dull pencil.
Dull pencil who?
Dull.
Dull pencil who?
Never mind. It's pointless.
Pretty good.
She's silly.
White pen. Oh, man. That's funny. And you know what happens with a child when they come back after you keep laughing at what they're saying, right? Like, I think that feeling of like making people laugh is like a high in and of itself. You know, it's so I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things in the world is like that feeling of, and it's like a room full of people is even better. And you just tell that joke and everybody just cracks up. Like it's great.
I forgot about this joke. The person who made the hokey pokey died, but they couldn't get him in the coffin. They put his right foot in.
That's dark. Nothing.
It's funny.
It is funny.
Because it's like
Yes. The funniest thing to do in jokes is to explain why they're funny. No, I'm just kidding. It's not.
Yeah, but
You put your presents in here already?
Maybe. I think I did. Yep, pretty close.
We're just cleaning up and then we'll be done streaming.
Cleaning up and talking and stuff.
I'll tell them jokes.
No, we're good. Thanks. No.
Thank you for the invitation. I am not attending that party.
I'm telling them.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's enough now.
After you guys are done cleaning up, can I tell you one more joke? Or right
Maybe. Not
No.
right now. We're just finishing up the game. Okay? This is where we talk about the game and you know what? I think Spirit Island geeks, and I mean that in the most loving way, not like
Yep.
hey, nerds, like
Yeah.
would really nerd out. Hey, we're on stream. You can't be
You can't be there. Good
Hi.
morning.
Now you're good. Yeah. I think if I posted that we're doing this on Saturday mornings in the Spirit Island Reddit, like people would love to geek out about like we talked about a bit of other stuff, but we talked a lot of Spirit Island
Yeah.
during this.
No, Dad, can I tell Jace one of my jokes?
Sure.
Jace. But they couldn't get him.
He put his right foot out. They put his right foot in, and he shook it all about.
He's a zombie and he's coming back for the zombie apocalypse.
And that's what it's all about.
We're strange.
But the song was like, the only part of it was he put his right foot in.
So, yes, Spirit Island Reddit, I think I would love to watch like
Yeah, you
a-
didn't post anything anywhere that we were going
No,
live.
no, definitely not. We had Mind of Eric came back and talked for a little bit. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was he used to watch us during our D&D streams,
Yeah.
right? The
When we did
random events one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
with the Theron,
Well,
the Dragonborns.
oh, you can't shake the table like that. It shakes the whole world.
Where's? Oh, you have the lid for this box.
I think that's going to be it for us. This was fun.
This was fun.
I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it too.
We are going to do it again next Saturday. Yeah. Do we have anything on next Saturday?
No, just it's the day before our trip, but
Day
like
before our trip. Day before Easter. We're going to come back with another game of Spirit Island. And
Going on today? We're going to our friend's
yeah, not
house. No,
today,
they're coming.
but that's it
that's
for
not what we're
us.
talking about though. Even